Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Risky here, but at least you have the all-in potential. If you stack a few poison clouds on a target that gets snared, you can't stand and fight against that as easily on the side.
We'll see either the invade into the jungle or the pass down to the bottom lane. So Trick knows Brox is on the way and we'll spot him again.
Brox is in so much trouble. Gonna have to flash over the wall. Makes it. Here comes Sven. First blood for Sven. And he gets double.
And this is a problem now when your play style
Doesn't have any defensive steroids at level 6, right? She just gets a little bit stronger at what she already does, and that makes her a little weak. Now Caps gets poked out.
Yeah, Caps took a lot of damage. Remember earlier, he used that ultimate just to clear the wave. Perks with an instant cleanse. Running for his life. Caps is going low. Exhaust on the Trick. Under the tower. Red goes down.
the exhaust from Caps just saved the day.
Stealthing.
This is big though, 4 members bot lane.
For the root, not gonna find anything. Stranglethorns is available for Jesus. Look at the damage from the spray and pray. Misty goes down. Double kill Fnatic.
G2 Esports had everything under control. Now this is what we all want to see. Trick into this mid lane, because again, the bot lane can't really roam. Only Jesus is here. You can see Reckless is moving. They're fighting.
Yeah, teleporting from behind. Brox has already got damage onto Misty. He gets taken out by the ultimate from Soaz. Perks flashes away from Cap.
By Soaz. And it shows you if you want to beat Fnatic in this style, you need expected teleport.
Oh, Sven. Caught by the cocoon. Look at the damage. He's down.
Broxah just hit 2 extremely important cocoons here.
Soul used to playing conventional League of Legends. Like, why is this Aurelion Soul here all of a sudden? Sven is probably thinking, with the GLP, he's not used to playing against it, and Caps may get a kill.
And he does. Caps made that look easy.
Remember when we said that Fnatic's comp is not about, like, this pure split push style. It's about being mobile. It's about constantly showing up in lane.
Oh, look at this! Perks is shut down. Misty follows. Fnatic are looking at tower number 4. Hell, they might even get more.
It's honestly beautiful, exactly like this, and they are still crumbling.
All Fnatic needed to do was take the leash off. Go full animal style. Embrace.
But they're constantly switching things up.
Alright, Perks is going to get away with the cleanse. Trick is knocked back by Soaz. The tower seems to be the focus for Reckless. Perks is down. A voice of light sends him packing. True shot barrage tags Soaz and Caps on the way out as Fnatic knock
The
over.
whole animal style that Finley himself said, by the way, is so unfortunate of a name. Hang on, Sven.
Alright, going to trade damage. Reckless losing out on this one. Blade of the Ruin King comes down. Spray and pray. Sven is gone. Reckless wins the fight. Redemption heals up Fnatic's remaining members, and Caps is roaming from
being in synergy with each other, because if one guy missteps and goes for an aggressive pickoff and you're not there to help him, he just dies.
Well, Fnatic gonna look for the engage. Look at Trick. He's bounced all the way backwards. He gets dropped as Broxah repels into the air, buying as much time as possible. Flashes out to safety. The inhibitor tower falls. G2's base is broken open. Soaz still holding on to that GA, and he's gonna have the support of Caps. Voice of Light yells, "You are dead." The inhibitor goes down. Expect gets eaten by a body slam. Fnatic on the
health, based on damage taken and given. It's super annoying to play against Aurelion Soul.
Well, they're going to try and kill him.
Aurelion Soul is locked inside the ultimatum. Trick and Miffy are getting hammered on from the back line, though. Sven keeps throwing out those mystic shots, and Fnatic, they get engaged on.
That is just simply not playing super standard. Like, they went for a group siege in the mid lane. They weren't surprised for Fnatic to push back. Now Trick's getting caught out.
He is indeed. Spray and pray should send him packing. Shockwave onto Reckless, takes a lot of damage. He's going to potentially catch Perks. Just runs out of ultimate. Caps doesn't have that voice of light, I believe, and decides to hold on.
Skill participation. I think Sven is definitely pulling ahead here. 100%.
Thanks for taking my line. I'll go there. Some first blood as well.
They went with this first pick, Camille.
Mitty's in the pit, by the way. I don't know how he got there.
Why is he in there?
Oh, they got the dragon at least.
Did he get blast cone in? Yes, he must have.
I guess someone would try to run away with the blast cone. It just keeps showing us that it is so legit, and they're playing it so well, because it's so fun to watch a team playing this fast pace, and they're going for another one.
Oh, they are indeed. Trick almost gets caught by the Stranglethorns. Look at the Celestial Expansion. A lot of damage going on to G2's members. Spray and pray. Reckless gets a double kill. Make that a triple kill. Perks, the last man standing under the fountain. Fnatic gets the Nexus turret and the Nexus. Fnatic fire first in Europe's first semi-final. The crowd chanting Fnatic after a flawless mid-game. As soon as Broxer unlocked some of those plays, that snowball drowned G2's hopes.
The correct play from G2, but it backfired due to Elise landing Cocoon mid lane, Cocoon bot lane. That was killed, towers, the map was wide open, and then Caps took over.
I think there isn't a better way to start the series than this game. Because Fnatic, they still rely on some key picks and some key moments in the game to break it open. Let's not forget, there were 2 turrets that were virtually knocked over, which would propel G2 forward into an open map.
Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
We're going to get the Callisto, the Tristana. It'll be Twitch once again for Reckless. All in. I'm looking for that, where's my bad Tibbers? It's a spray and pray.
It's really hard.
Please.
Boom, 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 boom.
No one expects it.
Flash, done. Expects in trouble. First blood will be picked up by Fnatic, and it's Reckless that gets it.
This is so dirty, man. No one.
I'm the jungler now.
This is what Fnatic is doing. They are force-feeding Reckless gold and experience. They gave him that kill. Soaz, he realizes he can't go bot lane because then he dies, so he's just trying to be annoying.
But hey, is he doing it? Body slam goes down. Trick smiting for some HP. Soaz continues to train. It's level 2 versus level 1. Trick gets a reply kill. Soaz bits. Well, here comes Soaz. Body slam into flash. Connects with Perk. Cleanse gets him to safety for now. Voice of Light is still available. Gets the kill. Teleport coming down for Expect. In from behind. Expect cancels.
Notice how Broxer could...
Fnatic are bringing everybody to the mid lane party. Where is Soaz? Go for the body slam. Go for the body slam. Soaz is going to look for a target. 3 juicy G2 members. 1 and 2 down. Very good shockwave, but the damage isn't enough yet. Here comes Expect. Hextech ultimatum buys some time, but Expect is alone. Perks has got no mana. They can't win the fight.
And Sven is not moving. He's just
telling Perk step away, and then they get access to another turret here. Don't we though?
Soaz goes for the body slam, gets the cleanse. Manages to stay alive for a few seconds longer.
These are the turret changes though, so it's not used to. Back when Fnatic used to play this style, you could go for that play because you would not get turret aggro if you attack them.
Oh, we don't want to see him die.
Oh, they found Reckless.
Let's jump out. Reckless takes so much damage. 200 HP. Chick goes in. End of the line for a double kill.
Trick is he's tired of these shenanigans.
What? Hold on to this tower. He's got some support coming from G2, but Fnatic, will they pull the trigger again? Expect coming over the wall with the hook shot. Soaz holds onto the barrel for a very long time. It's not going to work out. Tibbers onto Expect. Now Perks is running for his life. Spray and pray doing work. That's Voice of Light that picks up the kill and gets the tower. 1 or 2 more hits for Fnatic. They trade 1 for 1.
Out right here, and they're just trying to corner him. I think they got him.
Yeah, there he is. Control ambush and throws down Spray and Pray. Tries to get at least 1. Contaminate not used yet. Summon a heal. What else can Fnatic do?
Yeah, G2 is like a smart AI. They're adapting. They're learning. They know game 4v5, and Fnatic is getting ahead.
It all starts with G2 though being engaging. No, that's not good.
Engage.
That's really bad.
Straight into Fnatic, donating a kill, and Fnatic get the tower.
But it's so much more. G2 needs to stop this Baron or the game is probably over.
Flash Tibbers is still available for Jez as he's stuck inside the pit and takes a lot of damage from the command attack and dissonance combo. Shockwave on cooldown for Perk in the pit. Fnatic gets Baron. Trick is the target as he uses collateral damage. Will not get to safety. Voice of Light flashed away from as Perks jumps over the wall. Here comes Caps. Gets out of range of the Mystic Shot. He's cut off the retreat path.
That's
flashed away from. Caps gets back to safety. Command attack goes down and play around it. And that unlocked some of these great map movements. Fnatic teleported down bottom. Sven gets caught out by Tibbers. Good shockwave, but only onto Soaz. Here comes Expect. He manages to lock down Reckless inside the ultimatum. Reckless is killed. Caps is looking for a star search. Voice of Light is available to him, but Jesus goes down. G2 have bought some time. They're winning the fight, and Trick, who got so fed early, is chasing down the Fnatic members.
Could actually be an engage here. If Jesus gets Trick,
Reckless.
They don't know he's there.
Just out of range. Cocoon doesn't find his target though, and Trick is getting shot to pieces. Reckless survives for a few seconds longer before Expect takes him out. So far it's 1 for 1, but 80 carrying for Jungler. Mithy is being jumped on by Soaz, and Expect is flashed over the wall. This would make it a 2 for 1 in favor of Fnatic. They can't get Expect yet. Barrel roll slows him down, and Perks, he's holding on.
They will hit it.
We can see Fnatic are starting this one off. Expect jumps in, looks for Jesus. Tibbers comes down to buy some time, but the collateral damage snipes him on the back end. Baron is enlisted. It's helping out Fnatic as Expect is being shot and pummeled by the autos. Trick is fighting on the flanks of Soaz and Caps trying to clean up. Perks has got away. Mithy's got away. Caps goes down, and G2 have won the fight. Sven wants to clean up. He can shift over the wall in a moment's time. Running down Soaz, who's got a GA. So far, it's a 1 for 3, and this will likely be 4. Sven kills Broxah.
And this is exactly what we're behind.
But the basis of this mistake is still a fundamental macro error, though, by Fnatic, by not counting their inventory before they commit to the play.
Yeah, never have Doran's ring at 40 minutes. Just let it be 3 control wars.
Fnatic outdrafted.
The classic one.
The classic. Finley won it.
Oh,
That goes in.
Very aggressive. Hextech ultimatum to lock Caps in place. Time
Reckless!
Reckless, so much damage with that spray and pray, but Expect is trying to solo him down. Reckless stays alive for a few seconds before the tactical sweep takes him out, with Fnatic losing their damage dealers, Caps and Reckless. This should be an easy cleanup. G2 are pouring into the base. Mithy flashes over the wall, doesn't manage to find the shot though, as Broxah gets taken down. Few seconds to go, he flashes away actually, chasing into the inner turret, propels away from the hook shot. Finally Expect gets the kill. Soaz will be the last man standing, but he'll be watching the base destroyed. G2 Esports take down the Nexus turret, and at 46 minutes, take down the Nexus to even the series 1-1.
And it's so important for G2 Esports that they managed to bounce back in this game here. They came in with the same draft. They fell behind early again. There were lane swaps, early roams from Fnatic. It looked really, really bad for a moment for G2 here. And they played so safe, so passive. They're like, guys, just keep scaling. Fnatic guys.
Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Yeah. I think this the thing about Ezreal for me is his very early laning phase is still really strong. And when you pair that with range supports like Lulu, Karma, play down bot lane tier as well on the Ezreal, it seems like I can find some opening.
Well, the focus is mid lane. Chrono Break comes out for Perks. He's going to get jumped on Stand United, delivers Soaz under the tower. Shadow Dash towards the Perks, but he stays alive, and escapes. It's first blood to Perks, donated by Fnatic. The cocoon for Trick goes wide as Cap survives.
On the gank here from Trick. Really small things that shows the mechanics of some of these players. Under pressure. Like, this is not just sitting at home.
That's the Kha'Zix.
Oh, look at that.
That's Kha'Zix's mechanics, by the way.
He waited for him to walk in. He right-clicked and pressed Q.
It is up. Then he died 1v1 to Broxah.
Mithy. So unfortunate. Uses the blast cone over the wall. Wild failed flash as well. Face plant. Not going to be able to get over the wall. Mithy still survives. The damage isn't enough. Buster shot comes down from Reckless, but he's not forced to run away. Perks, Chrono breaks to safety. Here comes Expect. The slicing Maelstrom is tearing Fnatic apart. They're running for their life. Flashes over the wall. Sends use the arcane shift. Cocoon at max range. Trick sets it up for Perks to knock it down.
So Caps kind of going to rely on being able to create a pick with his team around the mid lane.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's not very fun to play. This is disgusting to deal with.
And that's why Fnatic are falling apart right now. They're looking for an answer in the bottom lane. No.
Okay, Trick goes in, but I don't think he wants this fight. Here comes Broxah. Needs to find some time. Trick's able to repel to a ward. Stand United going to save Broxah for a few seconds longer, but only to allow time for Perks to arrive. And Perks 4-0 for G2 as we approach this mid game.
And that's the problem for Fnatic right now. You're falling behind against a 1-3-1 comp. Even bot lane fighting.
Well, Trick's going to find the cocoon. Soaz gets a decent Shadow Dash taunt. Spirit's Refuge will buy some time against his on-hit cannon. Manages to escape for a few seconds longer before Expect kills Soaz. Teleport delivers Perks to the bottom lane, and now the tower's the focus.
Yeah, Broxah's looking for Sven in the top lane. He may actually find a pick there as we see Perks maybe escape.
It does indeed.
And now,
let's take a look. Isolate the damage available. On the hunt goes down. Sven summoning heal. Flash over the wall. Flash for Sven as well. Here comes Broxah. Support from Caps. Cleanse is available for Caps. No flash though. Not going to get needed. And not even going to get the assist.
Echo is so annoying. Expect may actually die here with Team United.
Alright, Expect's going to try to escape. No flash available to him. Reckless should pick this one up nice and easy, but it took Stand United to guarantee it.
It's what we just talked about, like try and make that one pick in a side.
Expect is just buying time, and Reckless is again trying to do the same thing.
Well, not going to be enough just yet. Caps flashes away from Perks. Phase dive will become available in a moment's time, and that's the kill. Perks is unstoppable. 5-0-1.
And now we're
not doing their due diligence 100%. Ends up allowing G2 to play around it. This time around,
Broxer cancel again.
Broxer
is still there.
The mentality here for G2 is despite doesn't matter. Like they swept the Baron pit.
Nice stun. That was actually very important.
They're doing Baron, by the way. Look at Broxer, he's going to steal it.
He's going to steal it. Fnatic stole the Baron. That's what happens when you don't do your diligence.
You do not understand. G2 from their side, they almost played it perfect. They swept. Yeah, Night Power is one of those items that took some aging for people to really acquire the fine taste that is sacrificing your item build to help other people. Progressively, as more and more people got all of the support, they warmed up to the idea that being...
Jesus takes a mystic shot. Look at the damage from Sven at full build. Super minions are pouring through. I think Fnatic are doing the best they can to get rid of these supers, but it's simply not enough time. Perks is already in to give Cap. Take a look at the damage. Buster shot will send Expect packing, but he simply doesn't have enough damage. Reckless is now the target. Stand United being channeled by Soaz as he's running for his life. Reckless on the fountain, while G2 don't care. They drop the Nexus. They're one win away from their third LCS final.
Slow and steady in the end from G2 Esports. In full control once we got past the early game. A lot of credit to Expect in the side lane, under pressure a few times. Never
once in the top lane.
Did it once, that's true, earlier before that.
Yeah, very early in the game, but he learned. And it was still, G2 was still getting leads on the other side, so it's almost as if it really didn't happen. Like a tier 1 turret fell, but that was pretty much it. But then on the silence, on the crucial moments in the mid game, this Tristana combo never really caught him.
And that's really the big thing for G2, because they're not the ones now.
Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Risky drop from Fnatic, but Risky, it's potentially the last game of the spring split for Fnatic. Why not go Risky? That's a lie, because they'll be...
The play to interrupt that hook shot, it is very effective. Trick will find
He's in the brush, he finds him.
Oh, beautiful play. Broxer's got a few seconds to survive. Rappel comes up. Trick, first blood.
And we have to go back to what Miffy just did in the river. Miffy, he pushed up and walked into the river. It looked like he was warding and walked back
into the brush to make sure and no river ward could actually spot him from Miffy and Sven. But now Miffy's play
is not available yet. Stand United being channeled down. Taunt up under the tower. It's a party in the bottom lane. And Fnatic get the snack.
Very important here.
You can always cancel any of the dashes.
Negative Nancy's going to be sad. Miffy going to flay Jezzes away, but he's locked inside the ultimatum. Reckless has got one. Here comes Trick. Reckless leaps over the wall. Flashes back in for the fight. Now he's looking for Trick, who's repelled up, trying to get away. Reckless, no flash available. Not going to be able to find another.
Perks is on the way as well. We can talk about that little play from Fnatic after.
Perks, flash petrifying gaze is available. Broxer, going to be a sacrifice here. Didn't want to run the risk of getting caught under the by Fnatic, and Trick has been able to buy some time. Rather Expect bought some time. Rappel comes up in the air. Intervention's available. Caps decides he wants to squash a little spider. Itsy bitsy spider goes down. Perks is now the target. Caps has still got intervention available to buy some additional time. Holding on to it for now, waiting for one more Twin Fang.
Now we gotta look bot lane very soon. Source is going back here. He has ulti ready on the Shen, and there are 3 guys bottom lane chasing.
Caps decides to turn around, gets a couple of swipes on that Righteous Fury. There's fights.
There's too many things bot lane.
There's too many things happening because Broxer got one onto Miffy, and there's a follow-up as Reckless gets a kill onto Sven. Expect decides to teleport under. Here comes Reckless. Summon a heal. Expect. Oh, there's a double kill for Reckless.
And this is actually huge. This is all on the
time. Hold up. What's that coming over the hill? Is that a Broxer? Kicks him into Soaz. Petrifying Stern. Manages to lock down Soaz, but Miffy is here for support.
It's a perk.
Soaz goes down. There was no damage. Still ahead 2,000 gold. They managed to get 2 towers, to the single that Fnatic was able to pick. Jesus throws down the ultimatum because Broxa's here to help out. The powder keg is going to get popped. Jesus takes some damage, but it's Broxa that gets his third kill of the game. 3-2-2. Trick.
Because this is a GP on the Baron, do much better than the traditional tank.
Cassiopeia in here as well. They're very strong 2-0-1, burning it down. It's going down so quickly.
Caps gets caught up by the Ash Arrow. The death sentence stands united is the target, but G2 have got Baron. That's 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Reckless and the rest of Fnatic want to clean up. Reckless is going to leave it to the Lock the ultimatum. Send Sven packing. It's a double kill for Reckless. He's going to once again rocket jump over the wall. Expect sidesteps at least the Sonic Wave. Fnatic 5-on-3 for 30 seconds.
Really good Baron goal over from G2 at first, but I wonder if they could just have bursted it down instead of turning a little bit for Caps and then use the flashes over the wall to get out with as many members as possible. Fnatic gets the tower.
Jesus goes in with a hook shot, saved for a moment or two before the Twin Fang takes him out. Caps, his intervention is on cooldown. Expect is chasing with the parlay. In goes Broxa. Dragon's Rage kick. Perks lanterns out the safety. This is 4-on-3. Reckless is looking for more. He's game. He's shut down. Expect kills the People's Champion Reckless. Now Fnatic are looking at the tower. G2, they've held on for a few long minutes.
Oh, such a close fight again now. This game is fantastic. So many small things happening left and right. Reckless, one shot away from taking down Perks. Before that, Perks playing such a good fight. There's more, Trevor. Keep yelling.
Soaz, he's in trouble. Loud noises. Broxa gets caught up by the death sentence. Intervention buys a few seconds of time. He can't connect to the Sonic Wave. Flash, slap. Caps takes one down. Now he's dropped. This Sven's got a double kill in reply. It's a 2.
Cornered, or Soaz getting cornered. You can decide that soon.
Wait, this Soaz overextending a little bit.
Let's see how Houdini escapes.
Well, Cannon Barrage may end this desire. Ash Arrow was used by Sven.
Stuck in the tank.
9,000
Expects actually 3k ahead, Trev.
I'm so glad I've got you here to help me out.
Jesus is going in, looking for Perks. Ultis, he can't get out there. Lantern will not work. Reckless needs to be careful, though.
A lot of damage going down onto Jesus. That's a very good Lantern. Death Sentence goes out. Soaz is on the front line. Defensive flash from Broxa. Expect takes a lot of hits from that Righteous Fury. Jesus still doing battle with Perks. Petrifying Gaze was already used, and where is the intervention? Cap sends it on himself. Is swinging for days before he's sent to the fountain. Now Soaz is the target. A flash forward from Perks and the rest of G2 as the Twin Fang is doing work.
But they know.
They do know. They see him. Okay, he's safe.
Yeah, Broxa's in there taken down. Very good play here from Mitty. Broxa survives with a Sonic Wave. Smites for some HP and makes it out alive. As it stands, Fnatic are left defending their base. Sven with a big respect flash to get out of dodge. Jesus gets caught up by the Ash Arrow after using the ultimatum. But the Cannon Barrage and the G2 support, they've already taken the tower.
Yeah, exactly here. G2 Esports, they know whenever Jesus jumps in, the rest of Fnatic can't.
Alright, Reckless fancies his chances. Yeah, he's got that frozen mallet. Look at the slow, taking a lot of damage in melee range of Expect. Super minions coming to help out. Finally, Expect goes down. Jesus decides to hookshot. Look at the minimap. G2 say, we don't care about the fight. They want the base. Third inhibitor will be the target, which means Fnatic somehow has to defend against double super minions.
Sacrifice Expect, a classic G2 strategy. It works for them here when it comes to getting that in here.
Petrifying Gaze doesn't stun anybody out. Brox is looking for a target, and Perks will be the man. He's got no stun. That's a shutdown. 58-second death timer, but the only objective is deep inside G2 territory. Now Mithy goes down. Soaz decides to teleport for this. That'll be another very big death timer. How much can Fnatic?
And even if Fnatic fall here, hang on, Mithy under siege.
Reckless is able to at least buffer that rocket jump. Soaz is able to flash away from the death sentence. Here comes Expect over the wall. Soaz is forced to run through the cannon barrage, and that means Fnatic 50 seconds in a 5v4. Trick may actually go down here. Jesus and Caps find him. So 4-on-4 base defense for Fnatic.
Why would Trick up there? Anyway, it doesn't matter. G2 are pushing in with super minions. They want to see if they can get down at least one turret.
Petrifying Gaze is available for Perks. Fnatic cannot afford to get caught. Take a look at those powder kicks bouncing across. Redemption coming down as Jesus does not have ultimatum available. He used it to pick up the kill onto Trick. Super minions, 1, 2, 3 of them onside the Nexus. Perks! A 3-man stun! Perks may have just won the game for Fnatic. Keep your eyes on Reckless. He needs to pull off a miracle. The captain, the caller, he can't do it. G2 Esports, they stop Fnatic in their tracks and advance to their third split
world.
The adaptation from G2 Esports this series shows why they're so hard to beat in Europe, shows why they're good in these best-of series, but they sadly don't actually get to play that often because they often slotted into the semi-final and
yeah, all their international failures have been in
best of one.
Best of ones. Well, technically, it's been a best of one, best of two scenario where they can't adapt too much. But they show that they've learned. Trick in Game 2 was a great example of adapting his style, even further enhancing into a ganking style early with the Elise.
They got to feel again how it was playing against Fnatic with the communication, what you had to kind of get ready for.
The signature reckless SOA synergy ganks. Expect masterfully dodge them, danced around them. But